Okay, Florida Fish 100. This is 9/11, Thursday, 2014. It's an update on the 125-gallon tank. Put in a few fish last night. That's underneath the structure there is my new dragon blood. Can't hardly see him. And then got some protomalus back here wanting to pick some fights. But he's my, let's see. They're starting to move around quite a bit. Oh. I don't know if you can see him here. Oh, that's my German red. Added him last night to the tank. Got him in the dragon blood, and I got a new protomalus. Malawi protomalus. He's on the other side of the tank. He'll be here in a bit. The Victorians are coloring up. Except this guy here. He's the only one that hasn't colored up too much. That's the protomalus that we added last night. It's a beautiful fish. I really liked his colors. You know, beautiful blue face, red fins. Just a really pretty fish. There he is. So those are the three new fish that I added. Looks like the mature red jake is doing good. He's a lot more active than he has been. That's good. The Xerox of last week or so is doing much better. Still getting pushed around a little bit, but not nearly as much. He's actually looking very good. He's really gotten darker. His colors are really come through. I've got a couple of smaller fish that I probably need to see if I can get out of here. This one here, little German red, I think, or red jake. Probably need to see if I can catch him this weekend. Put him in my grow out tank. Yeah, there may be a fish or two other like that, but everybody else is looking pretty good, size-wise. It's my hobies. Let's go check on the protomalus and see what he's up to. Here he is. He's in the bamboo. Checking it out. Checking out the size of the tank, see if there's a way to get out. He came from a tank that they had quite a few fish in it. It must have been like a breeder tank, maybe a 55, maybe a 65 or so, possibly a 75, maybe a 75. And they had, oh gosh, I think she probably had 36 fish in there or so. So she had a lot of fish in there. Had some very nice selection of fish. She's been doing a good job of getting better fish lately. There's the protomalus again. Pretty looking fish. Oh, that's my little dragon blood. I think he's still kind of scared of that big dragon blood on the other side. They look very similar. You know, I got them from the same fish store, so she probably got them from the same breeder. Oh, there they are. There they are together. Okay. Look very similar. The bigger one looks quite a bit more colored up, though. He was very colored up in the tank. A couple of my little albinos look real small compared to some of these larger fish. Got plenty of water movers in the tank right now. I've got two up here from all the equipment on the water mover side came from the saltwater guy that I got a bunch of equipment from. I got two water movers, and then I got two fans on this side, and then on the opposite side I have two water movers and the UV sterilizer. And then that's the intake to the filters on that side of the tank, with the discharge on this side of the tank. Some of the smaller fish down here, my pink OB, my salmon colored OB, the dolphin. Let's see if we can go a week or so without losing a fish or two. I need to put some Malefics in here because I did add some fish yesterday, so I want to douse the tank a little bit. And they say, according to the bottle, you can put some in when you add fish. So we'll see. More of a preventative thing. I'll try anything at this point. I lost a few fish last week, and I just want to kind of find out what's going on with it. That's my Christmas Victorian. He's not as colored up as he has been in the past, but he looks good. He's halfway colored up. Looks like he's adapting well, actually. He's one of only two fish that survived that fish kill that I had when I did that Euro brace on my 120. I had a nice selection of smaller fish in that tank. They weren't anything spectacular. I think I bought everything from the box stores, but they were some nice looking fish. In fact, there's still a couple of fish that I lost in that group that I haven't seen anything close to them since. They were beautiful. So you can get some nice looking fish from some of the box stores. You just have to be very patient and go to as many of them as you can. But they definitely congregate more on the other side of the tank. Seem to be adapting fairly well to the new guys in the tank. They haven't been eating too much on the bamboo, so that's good. I have two 100-gallon filters on this tank. One's probably, it's a 1500 Cascade, which I think it's rated for 150 gallons, which I think it's good for that. And then I got a Marineland 360, which rated for 100. So we've got 250 gallons of filtration on this tank. And I was debating on whether to put in a third filter, an internal filter that would probably be good for between 60 and 70 gallons. It's one of these knockoff Sun filters, internal filters. I have one in my 120, and it's just doing a great job. Creates a lot of water bubbles. I'm not so crazy about that, but I think I might get one for this tank, just to polish off what doesn't get picked up by the other two. I think I'm going to get one. I think I'll order one today. I love what it did to my 120. And the water in here is a little cloudier than it has been. I want to put my UV 24-watt sterilizer on a timer. Right now it's running 24 hours. And it hasn't cleared up the tank, so it needs a water change, that's for sure. That's what Saturday is for. I'll do a water change in this one and in my new one, 55, my American 55, and see if I can get a couple of fish out of here that I need to get out of here. I was going to take my Taiwan Reef out of here, but I don't know. He seems to be doing a lot better, so may not do that. I'll just check him out for the next couple of days with the new fish and see how they do. It's about 10 minutes. So if you like the update, you like what we're doing with this tank, You have any suggestions? Just drop me a comment. Subscribe if you want to. More updates are coming on this tank. Probably we'll do an update on the 120 in the next couple of weeks. It's my grow out tank. It's a very pretty tank. It's the one with the Euro brace. So you can check that out. Anyway, signing off. Florida Fish 100. Talk to you later. Bye.